This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they?
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, they just can't afford to lose again here. That would certainly knock their confidence. But with a little bit more quality in both boxes today, they've got every chance of winning this one.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And fired over by Kroos. In a good position to clear it away. Huge block. And beyond the last defender, offside. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Marcel Sabitzer plays alongside Marco Reus in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The chance is on. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Brandt. The ball with Sabitzer. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And quick thinking defensively. Ryerson. Julian Ryerson. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Space for Real out wide. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. Marco Reus. Hummels. Possession lost by Borussia Dortmund. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, you have to say, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, he didn't set himself properly for that, which resulted in a pretty poor effort, you have to say.
Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Ryerson. Daniel Malen. Julian Ryerson. Schlotterbeck. Ryerson. Emre Can. Karim Adeyemi. Malen. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, that was a big chance for Dortmund to take the lead there, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Marcel Sabitzer. Malen with it. Could cross it in here. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And nicely over the top. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. They've given it away. Modric. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, he's given the ball away. Brandt. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Karim Adeyemi. Emre Can now. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. Malen. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Brandt. Royce. Really important tackle. Marcel Sabitzer. The ball with Sabitzer. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Good technique displayed, but they took care of the situation defensively. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Malen. Marvellous piece of skill. Vinicius Junior, and will it be the leveller? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Julian Rierson. Emre Can now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. A real opening now. Dear, oh dear. An oops moment on the shooting front, you've got to say.
Well, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Karim Adeyemi. Emre Can now. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Karim Adeyemi. Emre Can. Rierson. Royce. And options in the centre. Can he get the shot off? Not out of the woods yet. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Beautiful pass. Adeyemi. Rierson. The ball with Marco Royce. A very effective challenge put in. The switch of play now. That's a good-looking ball. Just the challenge that was required. Emre Can. And very deftly cut out. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The ball back with Real now. Vinicius. This attack looks highly promising. Brandt. Niklas Süle, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Emre Can. On to Süle. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Daniel Malen. Carvajal. Modric. Good through ball. That's a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Brandt. Brandt. He's going forward well here. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Valverde. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now, will the cross work out for them? And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it ends up with... A fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Cuts it back. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, on with the action, and quite frankly, Borussia Dortmund are running away with this. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. And played in. Managed to get it out of there. Really clever pressing. Reus. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Can he take this chance? Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the keeper... should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Brahim. Brahim. Oh, managing to beat him. Superbly read and executed. Schlotterbeck. Now with Süle. Daniel Malen. Emre Can now.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Brahim. Might work out. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Playing it in. And putting his body on the line. Constantly thwarted. This could be troublesome. And fine goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Well, a lot of the Real Madrid fans are leaving early here. They just can't take any more of this.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Emre Can. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Ten minutes to go then. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Jadon Sancho. On to Süle. Jadon Sancho. Well, very effective play in possession. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mendy. And on to Bellingham. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, he's given us away. Nicely cut out. Rioson. Determined defending. Brandt. And the referee has added on 2 minutes, and he might be through here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Brahim. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they've survived the attack. And there we have it. The referee blows for full time, and the bad run continues. You just feel their title hopes now could be well and truly scuppered.
Yeah, not a good performance today. They needed a win.